Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grizzly and tonight we are live with another custom elite room. Tonight we are live with the D12 elite battle. The plane's about to take off in another 15 seconds and we'll go through the lineup shortly, but until then enjoy this music. And it looks like the plane has taken off. So here's the plane path for you guys. Pretty much south to north, slightly angling towards the east. Plane path splitting this Erangel map into half. Tonight's match was scheduled to be Vikendi, but unfortunately I did not have the map downloaded and the room was the organizers had to change it to Erangel. So my apologies to the room organizers for that. But we are going to be with Erangel tonight. A quick look at the lineups, guys. We have team ORB on slot number 2. We got team Bai on slot number 3. We got team I can't figure out which team that is on slot number 4. We got another ORB team. This is the car lineup on slot number 5. We got team King on slot number 6. We got team CZ, it looks like, on slot number 7. We've got Team Rook on slot number 8. We got Team STW on slot number 9. Team Thug is on tonight on slot number 10. D12 got 2 players in, Dizzy and Zal. We got Team Lord on slot number 13. Team Myth is here on slot number 14. Team D2K in the house tonight on slot number 16. Team RDB is on as well on slot number 18. We got Team Spy X on slot number 19. Team Seal is on tonight on slot number 20. Team Blur's here on 21. Team Slay on slot number 22. Team CHNN on slot number 23. And Team ES on slot number 24. So overall, guys, a total of 73 players in this room in this match tonight, with 20 teams fighting it out for that chicken dinner. We are here with the ORB team. Looks like they've jumped Yasnaya Polyana. ORB's lineup tonight is Manav, Ayush, Kwanchi and Cyrus. Moving on to slot number 3, we have Team Bai, who also have jumped Yasnaya Polyana. Team Bai's lineup tonight is Electron, Avistar, Fires and Rohan with their lineup tonight. In slot number 5 is another ORB team, and they have also jumped Yasnaya Polyana. It is King OP, God King OP, Karl, Bose and Ilyas with their lineup tonight. Over at the kill feed, I definitely did notice a fight that has broken out pretty early, so I'm going to try and locate that fight. And here it is. It looks like Team D2K have lost Guju early on, unfortunately, as they were driving past using that Dacia. And I am not sure which team was that managed to pick up that kill, but we'll figure it out as we find them in the various teams. Meanwhile, Heisenberg looks like has picked up a solo squad wipe against Team D12. Heisenberg there in the kill feed, as you guys can see, and we'll catch up with that action in a bit. Team Rook is on here as well on slot number 8. Rook's lineup tonight is Maddie Funk, Rosh RR and Dodger. They are here in fact at what looks like Novo Repnoya crates, and Novo Repnoya is looking very, very crowded with at least 3 teams that I can see from where I stand. Team Myth tonight on slot number 14. Their lineup looking strong with Devil, Wolf, Flash and God Hand. Let's move on to slot number 7, where we had Team CZ, who look like they are over here at also at Novo Reproya, a little bit further defensive position in the houses. They've lost CZ Raja early on. They have 2 players alive still in this. They've got Kronos and Beast Boy, so we look forward to that action. Heading over at slot number 4, we got this team with 4 players in. Team Zeta Boss, Karma, Itachi, Shark is God, and Above Uproar. Not clear which clan these guys are from because they don't have clan tags on, but they are also at Novo Repnoya. This looks like Milta Power's factory, and this is Team STW on slot number 9. Their lineup tonight has got Ace, Aki, Stark Leon, Psycho, and Shanks. We saw Team Thug earlier on at slot number 10. Thug's lineup tonight, they only managed to get 3 players in, unfortunately. But they've got Snap, Phoenix, and Sneh in their lineup tonight. Team Lord is on tonight as well, and it looks like they are in between a fight. Lord Pari is knocked. Their lineup tonight is Gasha, Pari, Dr. Crazy, and Wing. They've jumped Rozok, it looks like, up against Team Seal. So this is going to be a tough fight for them to get out of. Let me see if Pari has been revived, and it looks like he has. So Pari is up, so that damage is not going to be too damaging for them. Seal here on slot number 20, also at Rozok. Their lineup look tonight is looking good. They've got Nico, P, Kunj, and Wildu as Kunj getting a knock on Lord Gasha. So Team Lord is down 1 player. Dr. Crazy nearby, looking to perhaps pick up that jump, and he has managed to get a finish on a member of Team Seal. So Wildu is down, and Seal is reduced to just 2 players now. Nick OP trying to fall back into a more defensive position. He's got a Scarlet in his hands. Kunjia taking no shots here. He's exposed himself way too much, and Dr. Crazy is going to pick up a second knock on Team Seal. Now Dr. Crazy is he's got something on his mind. Maybe he's going to try and flank from the left, as Nick OP is just trying to get that revive going, and he's going to pick up those 2 kills, and Team Lord pick up their first squad wipe, and Team Seal is going down tonight on 19th position. Team Lord on the other hand picking up 4 kills at Rozok and looking strong. Heading over now to Team D2K. Here we lost D2K, losing Guju earlier, unfortunately, while they were driving by, trying to make their way to what appears to be the extreme west side of South Georgia Pole City. D2K's lineup tonight is Ninja, Grey, Simple, and Guju YT. We're going to have to head back to Novo Repnoya and stop the running through the team lineups, because it looks like a couple of members from Team 4 are down. It is Zeta Boss and God who are down, and a third knock here as Itachi is the last player alive as he gets shots from both sides, and Kronos here pushing in, picking up that squad wipe with that AKM spray. So well played to Team CZ. Kronos picked up 4 kills, and I wonder if he's done the squad wipe all by himself. Beastie Boy, yes, I can confirm that it was a 1v4, and Kronos picking up a squad wipe all by himself. So well played as Beast Boy here. He's got a flashbang in his hand, and he throws it in. His team Myth here just circling around him. They're in the containers on the other side of him, trying to get a third-person peek on them. Myth Godhead with the most advanced position. He's got Beast Boy and Kronos in front of him. Beast Boy has moved further to the right, and he's getting shots from a VSS. Has taken a little bit damage. And I'm sure he's got a good angle on Godhead, as Godhead takes that peek, and Beast Boy can clearly see him. but he's stuck in this position as a nade comes in, a second nade as well. And will this be the end for Beast Boy, as Myth Wolf here looking dangerously close to making that push. He's got a wider angle on Beast Boy, and this could be trouble for Team CZ as Beast Boy goes down with that M416 spray from Myth Wolf. And it is up to Kronos to once again pull off something spectacular. He's got an Uzi in his hand as Team Myth follows Beast Boy in. He gets a knock and a well timed push from Team Myth here. Kronos doing the best he could. He managed to pick up one knock, but unfortunately Team Myth coming out on top of that one, bringing up their kill count to 2. Not losing any players. They've suffered a knock, but he should be up in no time. And it looks like, guys, Team Myth is going to be the winners of the Novo fight tonight. So well played to Team Myth for coming out on top of that one. They managed to pick up 2 kills already, and they are looking strong for the rest of this match. Heading over now to team number 18 is Team RDB. RDB's lineup tonight is Extreme, Hash, Hater, and Bosco. Just trying to get a sense of where Team RDB is, and here they are all the way down south of the main island between Farm and Milta. No kills yet, so they haven't met any teams. Looking to just pick up the loot for now and focus on the game in a bit. In slot number 19, we have Team Spy X. Spy X look like they have decided to jump Primos today. A relatively safe drop far away from where most of the action is, but the zone has favored them, and it looks like the zone is going to be a little bit on the west side, a little bit on the southwest side of the main island. Team Spy X with their lineup tonight, guys. They've got Palu, Crisis, Tupac, and CR7. No kills yet, of course, because they haven't met any team, and no team has jumped Primorsk. So they're just going to focus on picking up as much loot as they can. On slot number 22, guys, we have Team Slay. Team Slay here in a UAS and making their way in from 70, it appears. And they might just come dangerously close to Team King, who are also in a UAS a little bit to their left, and I wonder if this could be a car chase. Look at the distance between these two teams, as both teams here in vehicles. Expect a fight if their paths cross, but Team Slay for now, guys, they've picked up as much loot as they could from 70, and Team Slay's lineup tonight, they've got Nemo, Styles, Savage, and Priest. It doesn't look like the teams are going to meet for now, as Team Slay move further to the west side, trying to get into the zone, and King Bomber here looking to just make an entryway into Rozok. On slot 23, guys, is Team CHNN. Team CHNN has jumped school apartments, it appears, or at least they're at school apartments right now. They've got CHNN, Batman, Bane, Meat Wolf, Ironsight, and Aquaman in their lineup tonight. Team CHNN, in fact, doing pretty well in yesterday's room. I think they even picked up a dinner. I can't quite remember right now. But we've seen them pull off some impressive performance, and look forward to more of that tonight, guys. In slot number 24, we have Team ES. We saw them a bit earlier. Team ES with their lineup tonight, they've got Heisenberg, Shadow, and Psycho. Elsewhere, it looks like Team D2K might be in a spot of bother, as they have come up against a fight against Team Thug. Simple is the last player who is up, and Grey is knocked. I think this happened as they were making their way past the Georgia Pole crates, and Grey is going to be finished off here, and Simple is against a 1v3, as Phoenix here taking a third-person peek on the left side. They've got one player down. It looks like Sneha is down. Simple needs to think on his feet here. What's the best he can do? Phoenix here prioritizing that revive, and Team Thug is back to their full strength. They've got 3 players in. A snap has definitely seen Simple trying to make his way in, but there was no way he's going to get out of that situation. They had all the good angles on him, and that will be an exit for Team D2K tonight, unfortunately. Team Thug looking strong, picked up a squad wipe, it looks like, and that might be the first 3 kills for the match. They have in their lineup tonight Snap, Phoenix, and Sneha picking up 3 kills so far. Elsewhere, it looks like Team ES have come up against a fight against Team number 8. Heisenberg is down, and he just has been revived between Shadow and Yes, Psycho, as the car is now blown up, and I think that is Team RDZ who are coming under heavy fire, and RDZ is down to the last player. It is just Maddie Funk who's trying to prioritize the revive, and he gets it without taking much damage with that nade, but that follow-up nade is going to be a big one, and that will be a squad wipe from Heisenberg using a single nade, picking up those last 3 kills. So Team ES doing brilliantly to pick up that squad wipe. They've picked up a total of 5 kills already. They don't have much time to celebrate that victory because Team ORB appears to be approaching from behind, and the stream has just gotten stuck for a second. We're going to be back. You don't want to miss this. Team ORB have definitely heard the shots, and they heard that fight between Team ES and Team RDZ, and they've just decided to stop on this ridge and try to take some shots. Quanchi here with that suppressed M16A4, single tap fighting away, but Heisenberg gets a knock on him using his M16 of his own. So Cyrus is going to try and prioritize that revive as Ayush and Manav try to take a more advanced position on top of this ridge. Heisenberg is close by. He's in a US. It's an open US, and I don't know if he's aware of the fact that ORB have 2 players on this ridge as well. He's in fact come up here trying to get a better angle on the members who are downstairs, down the ridge, my apologies. And ORB, Manav and Ayush just making their way further high up, and this could be trouble for Heisenberg, and it is. Manav picks up that knock with that Scar L, then this should be an easy finish for ORB to pick up, as Heisenberg gets consumed by Manav. Yes, Psycho and Shadow here deciding that they do not want to engage in this fight for now, or at least fall back into a more defensive position. They're taking a U-turn and come back. So maybe not. Maybe they want to take this fight to Team ORB to the end. So it's ES Psycho who's gone prone here. Shadow is close by, still standing, so teams can still see him. We got 7 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? No one's saying anything in the chat. ORB Ayush gets a knock on ES Psycho, and Shadow is now the only player alive, and this looks like a tough position. Maybe put out a couple of smokes, bro, before you go for that revive. And he falls back. ORB doing really well positionally. Quanchi immediately trying to get a wider angle. In fact, he can see Shadow with that suppressed M16A4 and will pick up that final kill, which confirms a squad wipe on Team ES. So Team ORB absolutely third-partying this engagement as soon as they got the opportunity. And Manav, Ayush, Quanchi and Cyrus pick up a total of 3 kills. Looking strong tonight. So here's a list of teams that have already been eliminated, guys. We only have 43 players alive and a total of 11 teams. The zone looks hell-bent on ending in the southwest portion of this map. Team Bai looks like they've positioned themselves for a game that goes deep into the final zone, getting into the center of that zone at Ferry Pier. And no teams around them for now. Similar story with Team Myth as well. They're close to the petrol station near the bridge, and this is not the Nova bridge, guys. This is the Millie Base bridge, and over on the other side of the Millie Base bridge is Team STW, who are in fact in a UAS and making their way to the edge of this cliff. Maybe just want to hold this position. Team RDB here in a spot of bother. Extreme and Hash are down, and it's just down to Hater and Bosco as in comes a Molly, which could be fatal as they get wiped. And what was that? It was Meatwolf who was on top of this structure. You cannot expect that kind of a flank. It's not even a flank. It's he's just gained a height advantage and managed to pick up that squad wipe to Team CHNN. Picking up 4 kills, bringing that team kill count up to 4, and that was their first squad wipe of the match. We are now down to the last 39 players and only 10 teams still in it. For now, at the edge of the zone, maybe wanting to look at perhaps moving back inside. But no time to rest as ORB have spotted them and they have started taking shots. In fact, Aquaman has taken some damage as well. Just trying to get healed up for now. Aquaman's got that K9 in his hands, and one of my favorite weapons in this game. Can be deadly if you guys know how to use it. Team ORB once again splitting up into those teams of 2, and just for the sake of getting a better angle on them as shots come in now, and I think it's Team STW who's facing the brunt of this from ORB. Ayash, who gets a knock on Shanks with his M416, desperately crawling for cover as his teammates come to his rescue. Ace Aki with those couple of smokes should give him enough cover, but take a look at this. ORB Cyrus has pushed it all the way. And a good knock, but good cover fire as well. And STW is down to the last player, and ORB absolutely dominating that engagement. I think it was Manav who pushed in with that final kill. He tried to run him over with the Jeep, but I think Manav managed to pick up that kill on that with the Scar L. So Team ORB looking strong tonight and in a mood to dominate and play aggressively. They got 7 kills already. Ashish Rana, where is D2K? Bro, D2K got wiped as they were exiting South George after looting up, and I think it was at the hands of team number 10, which is Thug. And here they are. More fights breaking out, this time with Team Spy X, and Spy X here have a player down. It is CR7 who's down, and all other players are extremely low on HP, and these are shots coming in from Team King, who are over on the other side of this ridge. As you guys can see, this is a famous settlement. We get to see this a lot in war mode, if anyone still remembers that. Ever since TDM has come out, I don't think anyone plays war mode anymore. So CR7 is still down, and a very impressive flank from both Bomber and his teammate. It is Abibug and Bomber who have rotated all the way on top of this ridge, and Team Spy might find themselves in trouble as Abibug tries to take a more threatening position and getting into those houses on the right side. So Team Spy at the risk of getting completely flanked from all sides as a throwable comes in. It was a bit too far away. Zebra is close by. He can see yet another knock, and it is down to the last player. It is just Crisis. What is his plan here, guys? And King Ash XD is gonna pick up that final kill on Team Spy. Team King bringing up their first squad wipe of this match. A total team kill count of 4, and looking strong here. They are well positioned, still in the zone. Yes, they're still in the zone, so they're looking alright for now. But heads up, guys, Team Myth is close by, and they're looking menacing. They've heard these shots, and Wolf is leading this charge from the front. He's got a DP28 in his hands, fully locked and loaded. He's gonna get a good angle here, maybe pick up a couple of knocks. Out in the open and moving without any smokes. And Wolf will be a bit disappointed that he couldn't even pick up one knock from that. A good lesson to learn, guys. You may want to consider throwing out smokes before you begin that loot. Sometimes we can get so caught up with celebrating a squad wipe that we just don't realize that the next team has already arrived. Team Myth here have all now reached this settlement. Cover fire, return fire from members of Team King. Ash XD bringing Wolf down to 1 HP, and Wolf needs to heal himself now as his friend God Hand has also arrived with VSS shots on King Ash XD. Not doing any damage, however. Godhead takes down Ash XD with that VSS, and that was very well done from him. A quick peek and fire. The VSS can be deadly in the right hands, guys. It is a tricky one to master because 9mm bullets have an insane amount of bullet drop, so you really need to compensate for that. Elsewhere, it looks like Team ORB have come up against another fight, and I'm gonna head over there now to catch that action. It looks like Ayash is knocked and down. They may have suffered that knock at the hands of Team CHNN, and I think it was Aquaman with that K9. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. In situations and tough positions, a K9 can be the difference between second position and a chicken dinner. In fact, any bolt action rifle, an arm would be ideal. But a K9 will have to do for now for Team CHNN. So this is what the final zone is going to look like, guys, and still 31 players alive with 8 teams still fighting it out. Let's head back now to the fight we were covering earlier. And Team King, as it looks like Team King have decided that they want nothing to do with this fight at this stage and have fallen back to a more defensive position. They got Ash, XD and Abibug in one vehicle and Bomber and Zebra in the other, as they have changed their location. But heads up, because Team Slay is waiting for them. Slay Savage here getting knocked. It's going to get revived in no time, however. And that was from Team Bai. So Team Bai is in the equation, as well as team number 6 King makes their way up this ridge, and they want to take the most elevated position, as Myth Godhand here getting knocked. They might be out in the open without much cover, and team number 3 is going to take full advantage of this. Team number 3, Team Bai here, looking good. And well planned one for them, because the zone is stopped. They're right at the edge of the blue zone. And Team Myth is down a couple of players. It's going to be down to just Devil and Wolf, as Devil runs for his life towards the play zone. But I don't know if he's going to be able to survive it, because Team Bai is not too far away. Another fight breaks out between Team Slay and Team King that we were looking at earlier. Styles is down as a Molly comes in, trying to finish him. A follow-up nade as well. But he's going to survive for now, it appears, as his team members are going to come up for the revive. And just as they do, Team King have decided that they want to move into the next zone. A smart move, if you ask me, as Myth Devil here getting knocked by Team Bai and King. Team King here, unfortunately, pushing straight into Team And looks like that will be the end for Team King, who are playing really well up until now. And no time to wait. It's Team Lord who's pushed this immediately, and Team Thug may not have had enough time to recover from that fight, as Thug Snap is definitely going down, eliminated. I think Lord Dr. Crazy has picked up that they've picked up, they've stolen a kill, and it looks like Thug is going to be eliminated. Tough luck for them, because Team Lord timed that push really well. Thug not having any time to recover from that previous fight with Team King, and Team Lord capitalizing on that advantage for now. They are still looking strong. Is Team Lord, they managed to pick up 6 kills so far, not lost any players. And this is the zone, guys. Look at it. It looks like it's going to be a Gatka finish for us tonight, as CHNN make their way into the zone. And I wonder if they're going to hit up the exact same house as Team Lord. And if it does, stuff is going to hit the fan, guys. I promise you. Doing the smart thing here, trying to stop in a better position than what Team Thug did. But that nade with a double knock. Lord Gasher getting a double knock on CHNN. Meet Ironsight and Meet Wolf. So CHNN have been reduced to the last 2 players who decided to push a different house. And probably a good idea, but shots come in from everywhere, and it's hard to keep track of which teams are fighting here. Lord Wing here gets a knock on a member of Team CHNN, it appears. Team Lord picking up the team kill count to 8 now. We have Team Bai who are still in this. They've got 4 players still alive and 6 kills already. Team Slay have their last player, Nemo, and take a look at his HP. and that nade from Fires is going to pick up that final kill, and that will be the end for Team Slay tonight. Have to settle for 4th position, just outside the top 3 with a total team kill count of 5. And that settles it, guys. This is the last 3 teams that are alive. It is Team Bai, who is still all 4 strong, and so is Team Lord, and that leaves us with the last 2 players in this match still, who is Team CHNN.
उधर पे ठीक है, यहाँ से निकलो 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 निकलो, दोनों गाड़ी में बैठो, लेफ्ट से निकल जाओ, लेफ्ट 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 लियो, बैटमैन लेफ्ट लियो, हाँ सही नहीं ले रहा, सही ले रहा, सही ले रहा, सीधा जाओ सीधा जाओ.
And once again we got some friends on all chat discussing their game plan on the stream. Guys, if you can hear this, please don't speak on all chat. And it looks like a fight has broken out between the 2 full strong teams, between teams Lord and Bai, and Lord, Dr. Crazy and Wing are down and will be finished. Looks like it's going to be down to just the last 2 players of Team Lord. Team Bai looking strong here and probably favorites for chicken dinner tonight, considering that they're still full strength. They got a couple of teams to deal with. Both teams are just with 2 players in. CHN and Batman here in the most advanced position. He is prone. And a nade comes in but not doing any damage. Just anticipatory nades in my opinion. Krishna Kumar, thanks for being in the chat, bro. There is no MRZ in this room. I don't think MRZ played tonight. Aquaman taking shots with that M416. Team Bai just trying to change the position of that UAS, and Aquaman trying to get the best of it, as it looks like they've got a knock on Lord Gasher over on the other side. Gasher is knocked and he's bleeding out, and you need to touch him, and he has touched him, and he should get revived as the smoke comes out, and Gasher should be up as well. Team Bai is just spamming that smoke as much as they can, and is that a nade? That is a nade. Team Bai getting a knock on Team Lord here, as Team CHNN deciding that this is the time for them to make the push as well. It's going to be down to just the last 3 players, and CHNN Batman is down. Aquaman is down to 1 HP, as it looks like it's a 4v2, and that was the end for Team Lord with Team Bai. And Team Bai have 1 player down who has been revived as well. So it is back to a 4v2, but little do they know that Batman is knocked and getting revived here.
Hold karo bilkul.
Team Bai a little bit more brave now, coming down this ridge, trying to look at Aquaman, and will pick up that chicken dinner tonight. What a performance from Team Bai. We didn't really see them much in the beginning of the game, and they played it a little bit passively when they needed to, but in the end making all the right decisions and securing that chicken dinner tonight. Team Bai picking up a total team kill count of 13. With their lineup, Avistar no kills, Electron 3 kills, Fairs with 5 kills, and Rohan picking up 5 kills. GG's guys for picking up tonight's chicken dinner. In second position is Team CHNN, and good attempt from them in the end. Outnumbered, however, and also with that ridge disadvantage, Team Bai definitely having the height advantage over them, and it's very difficult in the final zone to navigate those situations. Well done nonetheless. They finished second, managed to pick up a total team kill count of 4. Meat Wolf picking up 2 kills, Ironside with 1 kill, and Aquaman with 1 kill. In third position, guys, is Team Lord. Well played to them as well, and I think that push earlier on was really well timed on Team Thug, but unfortunately as they moved out, they lost a couple of players, and they lost Wing and Dr. Crazy. Nonetheless, they finished on third. They picked up a total team kill count of 8, and huge shout out to Dr. Crazy for those 6 kills, most probably our MVP for the night. Here's what the rest of the standings look like, guys. I'm going to scroll through them for y'all, and I'll be back shortly to end the stream. Until then, don't go away and enjoy this music.
against the system.
That brings us to the end of the stream tonight, guys. Thanks so much for the 9 people who are still in the chat. Huge shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. If you guys like tonight's content, can you please like this video? If you disliked it, feel free to dislike it. If you have any feedback for me, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be sure to take a look at them. I usually stream at about 8:30 p.m. on weekdays, and my weekend schedule is a little bit flexible. So if you want to be notified about when I'm going online, please do subscribe to my channel so you guys will get that notification, and that bell icon would not hurt either. But that's all from me for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, please enjoy this music on your way out.